I had a childhood hero, just like most people do. You look up to somebody, and this guy, Greg Johnson, he was my childhood hero, and he, was a great youth speaker all across the nation, and I would go to conferences where he was at, and I just thought he was so great. The sermons that he would preach, I just looked at him, I was like, man, I want to be like that guy. And, I hope one day I could be as good as he is. One day when I'm actually in Bible college and I find out that he's going to be one of my instructors, that he's going to be a teacher of my class, I got so excited. And I sat there and thought, man, Greg Johnson is going to be teaching my class. And his first class, he told everyone that when you find something that you want to do, a call of God on your life, you just find the person that's doing what you want to do, and you just latch on to them and don't let go, and just spend as much time with them as possible. So I went up to him after class and I said, man, that's you for me. You're the guy that I want to latch on to, and you're the guy I want to spend time with. He was a nice guy, and he did. He spent some time with me, and through the course of the year, he got to know me a little bit, and he would mentor me in some areas. And when Bible college was all done and I'm starting to apply for pastor positions, I asked him, I said, hey, Greg, would you give me a letter of recommendation as I'm applying? And I'll never forget, he just looked at me and he said, Josh, I don't see you making it. I don't see you being a pastor of a church or a youth pastor of a church and being successful. He said, I'm sorry, I don't see it. It affected me. It kind of crushed me. Having my childhood hero tell me that, he didn't think that I could make it. He didn't think that I was good enough. It crushed me, and I learned something in that moment. I learned that I don't ever want to be that guy. I know that he didn't try to hurt me and that he, in his own way, thought he was helping. But, our words matter. And, when somebody says that you can't do something and it crushes you, you have to sit there and ask yourself, well, what do you say? How are you encouraging somebody? Jesus said that he came to give us life and life in abundance, that, our words, that the power of life and death is in the tongue. What kind of person are you going to be? Are you going to be one of those people that's encouraging someone? Are you going to be one of the people that's building someone up, telling them that they can, telling them that, when we pull together and when we encourage each other, that when God is moving inside of you and that you listen to him, that you can accomplish anything? Are you going to be one of those people? Or are you going to be one of the people that's telling someone, no, you can't, and here's all the reasons why. Here's all the reasons why you're not good enough, or that you shouldn't try, or you shouldn't risk it. I just decided I didn't want to be one of those guys. I wanted to make sure that with my life and everything that I am, that I'm going to be one of the people that's encouraging someone to say, you know what, go out and watch me. And I'll stand there with you. I'll stand there with you while you show the world that God can do something big inside of you, that God can do something amazing inside of you. And I'll stand next to you and I'll encourage you in every way I can. Watch me. It'll happen.